So yeah, I think your best bet for that kid is to go round the outside.
Round the outside.
And try and drop down on him without anyone seeing you. But they've got fucking good eyes.
Yeah.
So the annoying thing is you can't talk to the kids whilst you're in combat as well. So you can't even just like run up to the kids and... Why is there a time limit on this?
Who knows?
To
make it more difficult?
Yeah, I mean clearly, but it just seems...
Right here?
No, I think you're one over.
No.
Oh, actually, no, you might be right. Look down to the left.
No.
No, one over. Oh, there it is. Right. And then leave, because that guy spotted you and he's going to run over it. There you go. Okay.
Oh,
nice sense of urgency.
I didn't realise he'd noticed me.
Well, I mean, I did say that you had.
You literally, as I was trying to work out how to get out of here.
The game tells you that the enemy has noticed you. Like, there are visual clues on screen that say, hey, an enemy has spotted you, get the shit out of there. I know, I'm not here to hold your hand. Because that'd be difficult for you to play if I did.
Yeah.
Right, try and spot the other two whilst we're waiting for the thing to go down. Is there... Alright, one's right over at the back there. So he's easy enough to get. The other one should be...
You would have thought somewhere around here.
Yeah. I guess... Oh, okay, I'll just jump off. You can't... Oh, there he is.
I'm hoping that they'll just stop trying to look for me while I'm over here. Right.
Yeah, they're all ticking down now, so... There you go. Now that they're yellow, you should be able to hopefully sneak past them. The kid's literally to your left.
Yeah, no. How?
How did he see that? That one's proper bullshit. Like, I sometimes call bullshit on this as a sort of, like, oh, well, I guess they are looking for you. Yeah, I think that's wait over here and then... But that guy literally just saw you through a wall. And yeah, the hacky does exist in this game. But if random enemies can use it as well, it just makes the whole stealth mechanic unworkable.
Yeah, makes no sense.
There you go, now can you talk to him? There you go.
Right.
So your best bet is literally to run over to the other kid and hope that you can just hide near him if anyone spots you. Because you're not going to have time to do it otherwise. Yeah, don't worry about anyone seeing you. Just try and get over to the kid and then hide behind something.
Nope. Oh, dear.
Yeah, so just let them... Keep telling you, slow and steady.
Oh.
You are running low though, so maybe bazooka them? I don't know. No, I wouldn't go around the corner because you're just going to... More of them are going to get...
How do I bazooka again?
Hold punch. In armament mode.
Yeah. How do I change to armament?
Alright, hang on. They're losing interest. Oh, you're just going to get this. Oh, nice. 36 seconds. Nice. Right, now just leave. Don't... Just run out and just gum over the gate and you'll be gone.
Can I not just travel?
Actually, yeah, you probably can.
Which one is it?
So it's the blue triangle, so you want the Sapphire Town one.
Oh, one button.
Yeah.
That one? No.
No. Left pause. You got to it a second ago.
That one.
Yes. Then A. X. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I would fear for people's lives if you ever had to go to America and drive a car with the steering on the wrong side, on the opposite side. I shouldn't say wrong side, but it is the wrong side.
It is the wrong side.
Because you will just die. You will just die immediately.
I wouldn't die immediately. That's different to having buttons in the wrong place.
The buttons aren't in the wrong place! They've
are.
got different names!
They're in the wrong place.
They are exactly the same place as the Xbox, the PlayStation
no,
controller.
because I've never played this game on the PlayStation.
Exactly, so
Whereas
there's
I've
even
driven
less point
but I've
reason
risen
for you to get confused.
No, because I've driven a car.
Yeah, but on the PlayStation, even without knowing which button you need to press, you
only
know that
play
the bottom
Xbox
button,
here.
you know that the bottom button on the diamond is the
doesn't make
confirm
sense.
button. Why do you need to look at the controller to figure out which one is the bottom button? You're skipping through all of this dialogue.
It's only a side mission.
We're not getting the payoff.
We're going to get the payoff at the end of it. It's fine. They're just
No,
getting, they're just
the
getting
payoff is the oh, you ruined it.
Side
You've
mission.
ruined it.
I got skill points. I got 200 skill points for that.
Yeah, but you didn't see any of the dialogue, man.
I did. I just watched back later when I watched the video.
Ugh.
そうね。ありがとうございます。
If I went in the right direction, you would be at Arbor Harbour. That's the town we're being to Topaz Mine Town. So you need to go to Topaz Mine Town and talk to eyewitnesses to find Zoro.
No.
Jesus fucking Christ. It's the same button every single time.
It is.
So I don't know how many of these side missions we want to do before we go back doing the main missions, because I can do these side missions between Let's
I'll
Plays.
probably just do this last one.
Yeah.
ねえ。
Like, that one was quite involved, and I imagine brought up some of our Straw Hat Pirate karma. Oh, so we've got 200 points. Do you want to... We can buy the Elephant Gatling now. So the Gum Gum Elephant Gatling, yeah. Cool. We might as well save, yeah. There's nothing for 100 points. Barrel duration is... nothing. So you want to set it as the active quest as well, so that we know... I mean, if you want to beat these guys up, they're probably not going to be as strong as the mission enemies. They're just normal.
Alright.
But yeah, you want to set the Lost Swordsman as the... Oh, we'll get a Slugger bangle.
So, where is it in this area?
So we need to talk to people in that area. But she did tell us to go to Topaz Mine Town. So if you talk to people in Topaz Mine Town...
A lot of people.
Yeah, you're really bad at hiding. In fairness, Luffy's bad at hiding. I don't think I can really blame this one on you so much. Oh, no, they are. I think they have just upgraded the general difficulty of all of the enemies in the world. Now that we've got to a certain point in the game. Because these guys are like dark grey clothes instead of...
Ah, it still dies.
Ooh.
There you go.
Yeah. So we do need to be a bit more careful just running around in the wild naturally now. So maybe we should save up for the final HP upgrade.
Quite possibly.
That's...
I just wanted to use the elephant gatling.
Unfortunately, you needed to build up your bar a bit more.
Yeah, you need 3 for that.
3. I'm guessing it's 2 for the other one as well. So we've got a 1 bar, a 2 bar, and a 3 bar.
Yeah.
And then there's also the Emperor Haki as a technique, which uses up 3 bars as well. So maybe once we
might be that we
once
need.
we've built up our survivability, we might want then to increase like tension gauge and the tension loss, so we can do special moves more often. And then some of this stuff is, yeah, like the ranged attack. All of this stuff is stuff. Wow, prolonged barrel duration. I don't know is anything that is something that we actually need, but
No.
the rest of this stuff is all stuff that we'll get eventually. It's just we want to get it in the order.
Best suited to us.
Yeah, I don't know that some of this stuff is actually... Consecutive takedown would be quite useful. Because I think that means that if you take down, where we've had 2 like that, there's like a little brief window, so that will help with. And increasing the Gum Gatling, reducing the boots. Yeah, it's all good stuff. It's all good stuff. So we need to talk to people. So these people I can't talk to. Tiny wood. I need to be careful of Marines. Can I talk to you? Nope. I wonder if there's anyone specific. I don't like these kind of missions because it's not really that clear who you need to talk to. And I'm going to be honest, if I don't find the guy in about the next minute who actually will give me information, I might just go and do a different quest.
Fair enough. To get back to doing the main quest anyway.
Either the main... Oh, there we go. Looking for a man with short green hands. Quite a while ago. It was an amazing swordsman too. Defeat some pirates. Great feature on the pro-navy faction. He said he was going to Ambertown, so I told him to head southwest from town. Right. So he's gone northeast. So he's probably gone towards the graveyard then. Slam ore! I think we did pick some of that up before, and I was excited about it the last time we got it as well. So you were saying...
it does have the name Slam in it.
We had a cutscene kick in last time, and I interrupted you, but you were saying about how Reverie started in the anime.
Yeah, well, so it was telling Sabo has secretly hid himself as one of the knights, so that he can go up to.
Ah, so they've covered that bit.
Yeah, and he's gone up, and then the 3 women that Luffy has saved in the past.
So Princess Vivi.
Yeah.
The mermaid princess.
Shirahoshi,
yeah.
And the other one.
God damn, I can't get up from down here. And Rebecca.
Yes, yeah. The most
You've
English
got a
of the names.
wide range of name types in the One Piece universe. Like, you've got a very Japanese name, and then Rebecca and Vivi.
It's very strange. Anyway, they've all just discussed, and they've given you flashbacks. So when you mentioned earlier about Crocodile, yeah, the move that Luffy used to defeat Crocodile.
Like, they covered that.
They covered.
Did they use old footage, or did they reanimate the fight?
They used old footage.
Because they've done. I'm pretty sure they did like a Crocodile. I don't know why I did that because I can just grab this one. They did like a Crocodile movie where they retold the story of Alabasta and reanimated that fight. So why would they not use the footage from the reanimated version of the fight rather than the original?
To be fair, it might have been reanimated.
Was it in
my mind is?
Or was it in standard definition when they showed it, or was it in widescreen?
I don't know. I watched on the computer. Didn't really pay attention.
Well, did it have massive black bars on the left and right when they did the flashback to Alan? Okay. That's how you can tell, basically, if they're using footage from old One Piece or new One Piece. So there's only one person in the graveyard to talk to, and I think it's this dude. Great. Thanks for the help, man.
Use observation, happy. Nobody else here.
Increasing the range on that would be quite useful, and the recharge time for situations exactly like this. Oh. Is he here on his own? That was handy. I don't know why I'm fighting these guys. We are getting more skill points for defeating enemies now, though.
Yeah, well, if stronger, I suppose it makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah. Stronger enemies, stronger things. So they've introduced. Oh, he lost interest in me apparently. So they've introduced the Straw Hat fan club.
Yeah.
What else have they done in Reverie? They shown.
That's it.
That's it.
They've shown the.
Jesus. Yep.
Shirahoshi.
Can't dodge out of that.
They were on the.
I had enough for the elephant gatling as well, which is what I was trying to do.
Yeah, the Travelator.
Oh yeah.
Which they've realised, like they've gone. This seems a bit suspicious. There's going to be more to this, and then they show you that there's prisoners that are making it move underneath. Which, which doesn't surprise you really, does it?
So I'm. Yes, it's probably no. I mean, it's the War of Nobles, isn't it? The Tenryubito. Alright, so fortunately it's saved when we talk to this dude.
So I still need to go that way anyway.
Yeah, but I guess maybe try and talk to people still in town, just on that edge of town. Because she said northeast, which is the northeast is the water or the graveyard.
Or here.
Yeah, so like I said, talk to the people in the northeast of town. I just expected if I went to the graveyard, he'd maybe in the graveyard. By the way, remember if you hold whip after you press it, you'll do the launch as well.
If I hold the whip.
So when you press the R1 to whip, if you hold it, you'll launch off.
Like that. Still see you, mate.
They did see you. They saw you quite a bit.
Yeah.
So they got no. Oh,
what's that?
I think he jumped up and hit you with his sword while he was falling.
Yeah, that's weird. What?
Yeah, you might want to get out of there rather than just standing around and going,
No, just build it now.
So yeah, so once the enemies have calmed down a little bit, maybe try and find someone around here to talk to. There you go, they've got far enough away now. Alright, calm your fucking tits. You're gonna throw yourself off the island.
Yeah.
I was gonna say they.
Oh.
No, you died.
Oh, yeah.
No, I think it's just loading you back in. Weird, it's never done that before though. Normally it just like pops you straight back on the ledge, but I guess you went so far off it needed to. So those are enemies, so you can't talk to them. So you want to go down to to the houses down there, pretty much. Yeah, that dude looks like a dude.
Looks like the dude you spoke to in the. How that works.
I'm going to say we maybe give up on this mission because this is boring. I'll do this one at my own time. I mean, as much as I do kind of want to find Zoro, I imagine it's just going to be.
No.
I might as well save. All right.
Missions.
Well, you can either do one of the Karma missions. I would be quite interested to see that Observer Karma because that's going to talk to Isaac. So yeah, he's over there. So maybe we'll get a boss fight. But I think the Karma missions are mostly just like the law one, where you talk to him, you have a little bit of dialogue, and then he disappears, and you get more Karma.
Yeah. But we've got skill points for that.
Well, we do get skill points for that, so it's easy skill
does make
points.
Sense.
That's what I'm saying. We might as well do all the Karma missions that we've got, and then move on to the story missions. And then I'll mop up any side quests that are just go here, collect a thing, and any of the interesting side quests that aren't a ball lake like that, or where you have to find fucking Zoro. You might as well actually pick that one up on the left while you're here, because it is literally this mission is literally talk to people. So So this was the lady who saved us during the cutscene earlier. I don't know if you remember.
No.
Yeah. You were about to attack Isaac, and she was like, "Hey, don't attack Isaac!" And then she lectured you, because she's pro-Navy.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. I thought she had Nami's voice actor, and she might still. But...
This is the fucking thing.
It is. But you're not doing this one, you're doing the other one.
Yeah.
Oh.
You thought it was a myth? Yeah, I'm wearing one of their armor.
Yeah, literally, yeah, we are dressed as them at the moment. So, yeah, so it's blatantly post Whole Cake Island, this arc. But yeah, literally, you want to just look at that sign, I think. This is the actual mission we came here for. So I oh, it's Smoker. I think well, let's talk to Smoker, and then we'll. Yeah, Smoker's so conflicted about what to do with you.
Yeah, he always thinks
Like,
he knows he's done good things. Because he knows that when they were in Alabasta, he knows that he's the one that.
Yeah, it was just it. He's because he was like he declined the promotion initially.
Oh, there you go.
There you go. Yeah, it is literally just talk. The karma missions are literally just go and talk to a dude. Did we get anything?
I think so.
Oh no, hang on, no, turn around. You've still got. That was the Smoker one. You've still got. You've still got the one with Isaac.
Huh.
Captain, I've just had it. I've just done a Smoker and then Isaac run out and talk to Straw Hat Luffy, and they just kind of didn't arrest him or anything. It's
They're in moments of each other, and they still didn't do anything.
Alright, so we don't actually get any benefit for increasing the karma, but I think we'll get the reward is in getting the karma to 100%.
Yeah.
So, rather than stop running, because you're not running in any direction, you're just going to run into more marines and then we won't go to fast travel. I think what it is each of those red ones are side missions. Well, not side missions, they're main missions. But they are, like, you have to complete all of those main missions to do the next story mission. So we can just start doing them if you want, or you can mop up the other two karma missions that we've got, which are literally just going to be talking to a person.
I'll just go to this one.
I like how I heard you click on it several times and never actually marked it.
Nope.
You know the general direction it's in, so it's fine.
Yeah, that's all that matters.
So, okay, hopefully by the time we finish this game, the Reverie stuff in the anime will have finished, because then I can talk about it without having to worry about spoilers for you. Because as I've mentioned before, it's one of those things where between the main arcs is where you get the big bulks of the storyline advancement in One Piece. When you get to see what all of the characters other than the Straw Hats are doing to progress the story along.
It's yeah, well, yeah, it's going to be a long time at the pace it's currently going at.
Yeah. Because I think, well, I think it's going to be a long time. Basically, the arc they're in at the moment it looks like it's going to be a long time to finish. It's a very Dressrosa kind of arc, where there's a lot of things happening all at once.
Yeah.
And it's quite so much is happening all at once. It's actually really confusing to read it week in, week out. So when it's finished, I might just go right back to the start of it and reread some of it just to kind of understand what people were doing at certain points, because it's really disjointed at the moment. I have a feeling it's going to come together to be like the end of the arc, kind of like Dressrosa when it finally got to the Luffy versus Doflamingo flight.
Yeah.
And we had like the moments where like Usopp unlocked his haki and Zoro cut that huge dude in half, and we were like, cool! But that was all at the tail end of Dressrosa, and all the rest of the stuff leading up to it was a bit kind of...
Come on.
And Sabo got the fire fruit, and, you know, all the cool stuff at the end. I think it's going to lead into really good stuff, but at the moment it's still a bit... Come on. Get on with it.
Looking for some kid at the south side of the city.
Was it a kid, or was it his... I thought it was her husband.
I thought it was his brother.
Right, so change it to... Is it the selected mission?
That one?
Yeah. So yeah, you just go and look in that area for him. So stay on the ground while you're moving through Steel City, because whenever you do the... And also stay clear of the base to the left of you there. Whenever you go swinging across the rooftops, you always get spotted by snipers. And it just slows everything down.
Yeah, I agree.
And Luffy, like Sonic the Hedgehog monster from the Sonic the Hedgehog movie, he's got to go fast. So there's 2 guys to the right of you. 3 guys. There you go. See? He'd be running around.
Are you Fred?
There's Fred. I'm pretty sure we spoke to Fred already. Oh, maybe not. Oh, so this is post Whole Cake Island, but before Luffy's learnt about his new bounty.
Yes.
So it's literally like the minute... well, it's a weird thing where it's like it's after post Cake Island, Whole Cake Island, but they have all of the Straw Hats with them.
Makes no sense.
Yeah, it's what the simple sort of answer to this is that this game is not canon. Unlike like Z, I think is canon. At the very least, the events, the backstory of Z is definitely canon, because he's the guy who escaped from Impel Down before Luffy did.
Who did?
So before Luffy escaped Impel Down, they mentioned how only one person ever escaped from Impel Down, and that was Z.
Yeah.
Or Z, I suppose, depending on which one they use.
Which is what the movie is.
Well, the movie focuses on Z, but his backstory is definitely canon, because he is canonically the guy who escaped Impel Down. Whether the movie is canon, I'm not 100% sure. Like the events involving Luffy going and fighting Z.
Yeah.
Or Shiki. Shiki, sorry, is his name, isn't it? The dude with the sword legs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty sure his name's Shiki. It might be canon, I don't know. Anime's been... It used to be a case... Oh. So you need to find a dude in a brown tank top. That looks like him.
Hi.
He's going off towards the east side of town.
I now have to find the guy with the purple vest.
Yeah. No, you're leaving the area. Well, I don't know why this has got a time limit as well. It seems... You can use Haki as well to figure out. There he is. See? Time saver. Lighthouse across the bridge. Are you still on a time limit? No, you're just on a time limit to find those 2. So this is over where Frankie was. So you need to head towards the... Yeah, the... So we could... Yeah, just fast travel. Now that we've... One day you'll get it first time. One day. Maybe once... Hopefully before we finish the game. Because it'd be weird if you got it after we finished the game, because You won't be playing it anymore. I believe in you, though. That someday this information will sink in.
I'm glad you believe me.
Well, someone has to. I need to come back here at some point. Oh, there's a pacifista down there. Be careful. Hey, he's the guy who spotted you, because I'm pretty sure I just heard his little computer noises. Fortunately, oh no, no! I think those are the guys because they're talking Fred's with them. Oh, it's a pirate. So a pirate, a civilian, and oh, they're dressed as Marines. Okay. Look at his face. Go. What is scum like you doing here? Absolutely calm.
Yes.
Oi, oi.
Ah.
Straw Hat and Gene too. Gene's not actually going to help though. Right, so you've got to fight this fake Marine and this pirate. And all of their friends! Knock them into the ocean. It's your only chance. Yeah, careful of the Gatling, because once you get caught in that...
He's in the water.
Ish.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you need to be a bit more aggressive with this.
Ah, bollocks.
What are you doing?
Oh dear.
I guess it's up to me to defeat the fishy fellows.
Yo! Don't give it up, Luffy! Don't give it up, so
Oh, you gotta be kidding me!
Well, you'll go again. I'll just come over here, I guess. And that happened. Great, good, great, good!
How did that happen? Yo ho ho, he took a bite of gum gum.
So long as he doesn't... Okay, no. Okay, well that was not a great plan, was it? Alright, well I think that's One Piece World Seeker for the day.
Yep.
Because fuck doing all that again.
That was
Yeah.
Should have just.
I should have just carried on.
Yeah.
No, what I should have done is not tried to bazooka him and just carried on combo him, and I would have been fine because I think that he's basically the combo hits him enough with the other Gatling guys that I fought. The combo hits him enough that he can't get a shot off.
Yeah.
But it's because I went for the bazooka. Yeah, fuck that up. All right, I will power us up for next time, and. Yeah, I will power us up for next time, and then we shall try that again with renewed vigour.
Yes. Yeah.
Cool.
Jackman out.
Right, well that fight worked out quite nicely.
Yeah.
The Governor Bazooka, as it turns out, absolutely an essential purchase. I might be able to knock him into the water. Both. Oh, I killed him before I did.
Oh, he's in the water.
He's in the water anyway.
That's cool.
But you know, water, both a devil fruit user and a robot, sweetness.